Okay, good morning guys, it's Ian Coleman from Trader Management Company. It's Monday, 6:30, 13th of June. Pair in front of us at the moment is sterling dollar or cable. Okay, weekly chart. Here we can see that we're stuck in this formation. Okay, it's an ascending triangle formation. It was a symmetrical triangle until it broke to the upside. Okay, it hit resistance here, this green line. It's again congested and then pushed up to the next area of resistance up here. Okay, around 167.25. We've since pulled back. Wasn't sure whether or not we're going to pull back to test this trend line and then take off again, or whether or not we're going to get a deeper, more aggressive pullback. Okay, so breaking it down to shorter time frames, and here on the daily we can see this ascending wedge formation. Now an ascending wedge formation has a bias to break to the downside, but while she is inside the wedge, the bias is still up. Okay, the bias is bullish while she's inside the wedge. So here, this is daily, as I said, inside her army candle, a push up, and then this move down last week. So we need to break down the time frames a bit more to see whether or not we think we're going to get a break or a bounce and rally up towards sort of 169 area. 4 hours, again, decent move up. Decent move down. This was quite aggressive, this move up in cable, and this also made me think that the move up wasn't a correction and more of an impulse move. 1 hour, we can get a bit more on this wave move. We've got 5 down to form A, 3 up to form B, and then down in C, and it's hit virtually perfectly. Hit the wedge target. The wedge target is the largest part of the wedge. Okay, taken from the break point, which is actually 162.04. ABC, perfect ABC, or ABCD as some will call it. You take the length of wave A, you take it from the top of wave B, okay, and that also lines up with 162.10, and we're getting very close to that ascending wedge line there. So it is looking like an ABC correction. Okay, so we'll be looking for a push up in cable to try and get some long positions on. Okay, Euro sterling quickly. Go to weekly first. 2 weekly. Okay, here, large flag formation. Breakout of the flag once, rejection, came in, engulfed. Then this week, or 2 weeks ago, we had a very decent bullish candle formation. Okay, that took us back through this this pennant or flag formation. Okay, and we've come back to test. So that's given me a bullish bias for this pair, and here we can actually, this was from last week, a retest to the weekly trend line. There's nothing really here. I think this is just a small wave correction, okay, before the next push higher. If we break it down into time frames, there's no aggressive wave patterns. Down into 1 hour even. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. We might push down to a sort of 88.04, but I think the overall picture, especially with the flag breakout, is for a bullish bias. I mean, for a while I've been shouting about the fact that I think Euro sterling will eventually get towards parity, and like I said, I just think this is a small corrective wave. Just see what we've got on a fib. It's one I didn't look at last night, to be honest. So around 38.2% after an aggressive move up. So any decent sort of buy signals around this level I will be taking. Okay guys, good luck, and I'll speak to you again soon.